Good morning. How are we doing today? And welcome to Lola's Corner. You see, I have on a different hair. Well, before we start, I'm going to tell you subscribe or like the page. Thumbs up. So, I wanted to talk today. First, I want to say that you're going to see me in my corner or out and about. You won't see me at my employer's place of business because I don't want, remember I said you can have that nosy coworker? Well, I don't need anyone running back telling them, Lord Jesus, Lola's on YouTube while she's here at work. I don't need that drama in my life. I don't need that at all. So if I'm not in the car, if I'm not out in the eatery or at a workout place or wherever, in my corner is where I will be. Coming out fighting. So again, subscribe to the page or like the page. So today I wanted to discuss relationships in 2019. How do you get in one? How do you know it's a viable relationship? Is it something that you should go, you'll see that it'll go the distance, or is it something just for a one night stand? And I started thinking about it, how do you meet people in 2019? I have some of my friends and students, they tell me, Lo, get on the internet. And I'm thinking to myself, I had a family member tell me, oh, I had a lot of people meet from on the internet. And I'm a little like, is that something that will work for me? Is it something that I would like? I've heard some horror stories and then I've heard some great things. I come from the days where you met somebody either at the club, and I didn't go to the club, or you met them at church. Well, my church has mostly the opposite sex that I'm interested in. I'm a heterosexual. I'm looking for a man. Whatever you're looking for, I'm not knocking it. I'm just telling you that sometimes it's in whatever type of venue you go to, there's going to be multiple different people. It's going to be straight, gay, LGBTQ. I'm hoping I get it right, please. If I don't, put it in the comments and I'll say it correctly next time. But no matter what, whoever you're trying to meet, it's uncomfortable. It's scary because the people who do want a companion or a future partner, you want it to work. You don't want to go after 20 years and say, hey, this is over. And it's work. And most people go, oh, the ones that are already married, girl, it's work. Well, child, I've been working since I'm 13. So I'm willing to put in the work. I put in work with the liars and the cheaters and the one that I heard. There's some people that you might have hurt, and then there's people that have hurt you. And all of that comes back when you're starting to get out there and say, hey, I want to meet somebody. And when you want to meet somebody, it's like looking for a full-time job. If you really truly want a job, you're going to put your all into it. So I registered on this site, the Matches, the Harmonies, the Black People Meet, Cupid. And when I tell you, no matter what profile I put in, they didn't give me the matches I was asking for. And no offense, it's just like, this to me is too much. It's too much. And when I had some people say, we'll make you a profile, I don't need you to do that. Because at the end of the day, I seen what these profiles look like. I seen what some of the people that are coming back look like. And why is it always that I have to get ego if somebody look like this? Baby, I'll be with you. I'll be fulfill your needs. I know it's not always about looks, but I do have to look at you. And if you look in there, your eyes are going there, and I'm over here, I'm going to be staring more at your eye. And I'm okay with the extra weight because I got extra weight. I wasn't always a size 2. I was a size 2 for a long time. And then I got up to a size 12. So if I stand up, I want you to see me. If I stand up, let's see. I'm cute. Got a nice little shape. So, sitting down, you see only the top part and it does look large, but it's not always about looks. And let me tell you, I had the guys that looked at me for the looks and they were terrible. I had the guys that go, you're so smart and so inventive and you're just so cool. Had them too. I don't know where to go. And a lot of my friends who are married, they go, girl, just stay single. I think that's not some advice that you would give. And it's just like you don't want your single friend giving you married advice. It's the group of people you want to be with. Because a lot of times your married friends go, I can't go out with you. I can't go meet people with you. And like me, who have a lot of married friends, that it's something that where you going to go? And if their friends are already married, they have their own clique. And the single women, there's the Essence Festival where most people want to go and meet up with people. You could go to an island. You can go to Vegas, because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But if you're looking for an everlasting love, something like that, where do you go? I'm honest. I want you to come on and tell me and give us, again, I said, this is us together, working together. Where do you go? Who do you meet? And, you don't want to tell people, yeah, I'm looking for somebody. You get those type of people. She desperate. No, I'm not. I'm looking for a quality relationship. And most women out there, they're doing the same thing. They don't want no nonsense. If they have a job, their own place, a vehicle, those are the three major things that they already are supplying for themselves. It's not like we're 20 and 21 getting out of college or getting out of, say, high school at 18 and going into a career. And now you want to build a life with someone and build that house and things like that where you don't have all of those things. That's different. But when you're already, what's the word I'm looking for? You have that career, that stability, and you can take care of yourself, but you want to build again for that future life, that you can go places, that you can, if you got to take them to the doctor's office with you to get a knee replacement, something, you have that companion, that person that cares about you if you're out there in the snow and your car breaks down and they come and get you. Somebody needs that. And I'm one of those people that want that. You don't need to have somebody, but it's good to have someone. I would like someone to say, boo, don't call that tow truck to change that tire. I'll be there to do that. Or, hey, let's go out on a Friday. You don't have to cook. Let's go to the movies together. Now, granted, I've done all of those things. I can change my own tire. I don't need to call AAA. I can cook. And I've been to the movies by myself, and sometimes I prefer that. The only thing I haven't done by myself is bowling, but I've gone roller skating by myself. I do a lot of things by myself, not because I'm sad or so lonely. There's a difference of being by yourself or being alone and being lonely. And I think a lot of people have to understand the difference. I don't want to make these videos too long because I know the attention span. Some people go, it's not a minute. So I would like to keep them at least 10 minutes and shorter. But I'm reaching out to you guys. Give me some ideas and I'll bring them back. And once I see the comments, once I see your suggestions, I'm going to try them out. I'm a girl that will try and error. Trial and error. Because that's the only way you're going to find out. I'm telling you, I'm living my best life. I'm not going back and forth with you folks. No copyright infringement right there. But I'm serious. It's time for people to merge together. And I date all. I'll date all nationalities, all heights, except if you're 4'11". I'm sorry, because I'm 4'11". I can't go. I want to look up to you. I want to look up. I want you to be able to pick me up. Yes. So let's discuss this. Come back and let me know, because a girl got to go make the donuts, and it's time for me to get on that Parkway. Again, Parkway. Peace.